انتوا فين؟ حول.
انت فين؟ هو البتاع ده ماشي؟
كابتن دار، قادر تسمعني؟ عد الرسالة. حول كابتن. زفت. دار، إذا قادر تسمعني، أنا مش عارف، في كهف بحاول أخرج. حول. أخس. كان عندي مشاريع النهارده، استحمى، اسمع موسيقى، احتفل عيد ميلاد ابني، بس لا دقوا على باب انا. لا، لما كان جايين. بص احنا فين دلوقتي؟ والله ما انا عارف انا فين. في حد موجود هنا؟ في حد هناك؟ حد سامعني؟ باين عليه مخبأ عسكري. إذا في حد موجود هنا رد عليا دلوقتي. ايه اللي جرالك هنا؟ يحب يشوف ده. مين هناك؟
Damn place is about to come down.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
That could be another way out.
I don't know.
It's our only option. Let's move. Now!
Carabiners, quick draws, rope, light. Shit. Okay.
All good?
All good.
Let's do it.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb. So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
Are you ready?
Are you? This place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
If there's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war on. People tend to shoot each other.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
You and I always did have a different view on quality time.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, Rach?
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
Looks old.
Old? It's ancient. Wait, that's cuneiform. Sumerian, maybe? What is this place?
You're quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think. Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Got a certain cool under pressure.
After you left, I learned to deal with pressure. What do you think this place is?
Hard to say. These carvings look religious. I think we may be in a temple. It's Pazuzu.
Pazu who?
Pazuzu. Do you not watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
It's a Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Plagues and demons, huh? Great. Great, that's all we need.
What is it?
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard something down there.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
Wonder what happened here. That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
It's deep. That looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Get the rope. We're going down.
Unbelievable.
We're not the first ones here. Damn it. All this crap must be what Kayla's detected.
How could you have gotten it so wrong? You look around you. You went through all this shit for what? Like a few barrels and crates?
I've messed up. Should have triple-checked the data. Exhausted every possibility. But I was So sure this was it.
I understand what it meant to you, Eric.
I'm so sorry.
There's no use in dwelling on it. We need to focus on the task ahead and find a way out of this place.
The hell is that?
Subsidence? From the aftershocks? This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Hey, we could use those lamps. The light could guide the Marines to us.
Do you think that still works?
It'll work. Just needs gas. We need to find some.
Wherever you are, Nick, I hope you're safe.
Sorry? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Fuck, that's a hell of a lot of fireworks. All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over. This is King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over.
I'm beginning to think that even the Iraqis don't know about this place. I don't understand how it could have been so wrong.
It mentions echolocation. Is this something to do with bats?
What is it?
Symptoms? Characteristics, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. You regretting not calling for additional air support yet? We need to get these lights running ASAP. I can't see shit.
How do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through. Maybe climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
Locals were spooked by these mountains. Can't say I blame them. How can something this vast have remained hidden for so long? Eric, check this out.
Why would there be a machine gun here?
It's a World War II model. Ties in with the time the archaeologists were here. What the fuck happened here?
I hope we can get this thing started.
Who could they have been up against? They've been cataloging these pieces. Somewhere. Why would they do that? Look at this place. It doesn't add up. That's one hell of a big door. I'll take that, thank you. This temple, it was built to appease the gods. There's a shitload more dynamite here. The hell would they need so much for?
September the 24th, 1945. When Lady Bradshaw summons you, you go. Mary and I were bound for our honeymoon, but the chance to dine with one of Britain's finest antiquarians was too great for us to miss. When we met, Bradshaw wore a brooch that caught Mary's eye. A Sumerian relic recovered from a dig site in the Hashemite kingdom of Iraq. After dinner, she showed us another find from the same site, a gold cuneiform tablet. She called it the final puzzle piece in her life's work, a map that pinpoints the tomb of Alexander the Great. If she's right, the tomb lies somewhere on the border of Iraq. Lady Bradshaw wants us to lead her expedition. I realize now that our honeymoon will take place in a dusty dig site in the Zagros Mountains.
This place is starting to make me feel a little uneasy. Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
About time we had a little luck.
How's the lake holding up?
Leg? Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
Shine a light on the tank. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it. You got it?
I've got it.
Was this a good time to talk?
That depends. What's on your mind?
Back at the base, you said we'd talk when the time is right. Well, looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
This has got to be the worst date ever. Why'd you pick this dump?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The reviews were good.
Wait, hang on a sec. I think I fixed the leak. Hold the fuel pipe. It's done. Hey, give me a hand with this panel.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot. Feels like so long since we worked on something together.
Same time, feels like yesterday. Rachel, we both allowed each other space and this break. I mean, look what it's done for our careers. You, a field officer for the CIA, and, I mean, Kalis could change the face of the entire war.
If it ever decides to work, sure. I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Your work is bigger than the both of us. Like, I don't think either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
Rach,
Say what's on your mind.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
It's the past, Eric. We have to put it behind us and look towards the future. Otherwise, we're just going around in circles.
I'm happy to look to that future. That should do the trick. Let's fire her up. We have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
The other way is safe. This way.
Where to go? Why the fuck is in an attack?
Go, go!
Let's go. From a point of defense, this place has some good choke points, but overall it's a weak setup.
Could have been done under pressure.
Eric,
I don't know the
take a look at
constraints they were
this.
working under. You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
Looks like that ring still means something to you.
I don't see you wearing yours.
Always close to my heart.
So much has changed.
I haven't forgotten what this ring means to me. I want you back, Rachel.
You need to let go, Eric. There's someone else now.
I knew it.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Shit! Cover me. The hell is going on?
don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs, this is King. Contact, contact! Taking fire! Does anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel! King, this is Mailman 2-1 Say again, over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 Actual. How copy, over? Damn it!
Something simple in this goddamn place?
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming. Ooh.
got you, Rach. I've got you.
Help me!
You gotta stop struggling! Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see! It's too dark! Come on! Fuck!
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still? I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
No!
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness. Bonds that were once thought unbreakable have now been cut free. The heart is always the first to fall. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself? Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the dark, and the night is still young. Which brings us to Salim. He seems level-headed, an almost reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting. I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves. A prudent choice, all things considered. Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.